So this is how I made 643 on the day. Balance at 634. So I took these three trades. There's this one right here. This was actually third one. The first one was in Asia, and I'll go over first. I'm gonna go over the New York bias, and I'll say the Asia trade as well. So coming into the day, I was honestly neutral because we had let me go hourly actually. So we had this hourly gap below us. We had this intermediate high above us, and we also had this 4 hour bearish gap. You can see obviously right now we are in a just high time frame sell model. Looks like we're pushing back up as we speak. Did we take out this draw? It's pretty good draw. We got this, and we got this 4 hour gap. So I wanted to just see where we would manipulate to first, because you could see overnight that we were respecting bullish PD arrays. We have respect this hourly gap, disrespect this hourly gap, disrespect probably some internal PD arrays. And so at market open, we had this internal high right here, this internal high, and we also had the 4 hour gap, which is right here. And so for the first trade, we had this initial manipulation lower into this hourly gap, and then large displacement back up, and we took out this internal high. Let me see at this point, did we tap this 4 hour gap? I want to see, because I may have made a mistake there and entered too early, because we definitely had higher to go. Yeah, okay, so the first entry tapped the 4 hour gap, took out the internal high. We got this nice displacement through these two 1 minute gaps and targeting this internal low, and then just to a 1-to-1. I want to look back at this and see if I messed up with something. This is also an intermediate low in this 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Yeah, I kind of just got manipulated, to be honest. As you can see, displaced right through here, entry, got remanipulated one more time, took out this intermediate high, which is a good point for us to reverse. So we took out that intermediate high, and then we got this inverse, which I'm retarded, and I was being really hesitant with taking it because I kind of wanted a better entry, but I just have to start just taking it as soon as the candle closes, not so worrying so much about 10 points, 5 points. Like, dude, I miss out on so much. And so we got this inverse. This was the final leg of manipulation. It wanted to take out the intermediate high. We inversed this 1 minute, targeted all the way down, took out this internal low. And then here, right, so we had after this was when news came out right here. We manipulated lower. We created a 15 minute that we ended up inversing, right? And this is ES. So ES held this 5 and 15 minute, but NQ didn't. You can see that we ended up not holding this 5 and 15 minutes, so this entry was not as strong. Because the PD array I was trading out of got what is it called? Inversed. Well, got this back home. That's so good. Okay, so obviously we inversed this 5 and 15 minute, which isn't good looking back at this in hindsight, but I saw we got this remanipulation of this 1 minute low, and we got this 1 minute inverse and also 1 minute change in state, and I like this, so I entered right there. break even at this internal high and then targeting this internal high. That ended up hitting. So those are the two trades that took during New York. Yeah, I was just being a bitch today because we also had this entry. This is also a valid entry because we had SMT at this high that got created when we took out the intermediate high, and then we got this 1 minute inverse right here. Could have targeted this, wouldn't have hit for this, but this is some good displacement right here. And so these are the two entries. So I lost like 250 on this, and I made like 480 on this one. This was better R. And then for the Asia trade, all right, we can go back to that. So obviously, going back to this Asia, I originally wanted to see this hourly get mitigated, but we, hold up. So we swept out this internal high, and we also swept out this internal high that we just created. And for me to want to see price go higher, like although we could have manipulation, I would have wanted to see us take out something first to go higher than to go lower. That makes sense. So swept out this internal high. I think there was an SMT at the time. I don't remember. No, I don't believe there was an SMT actually. We swept it out on both ES and NQ. Got this clean 5-minute inverse and just targeted this internal low. It was like right here. Hold up. And then that was that. This one was also, this was like $500 as well. So it was 5 plus 500. And it was like minus 250. And then this was like 400 basically. Something around there like that. But up 640 on the day. So we're up 634 on this account. We have 3 winning days so far. Hope to, well, this is obviously road to payout, right? I'm going to take like a $500,000 payout. That would be like my first gold payout. And then just keep compounding from there. But that's pretty much it. It's 3 trades I took today. It was really good PA today. I was being really hesitant for no reason today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.